their current state. So they are excited to go up against each other because Gold Standard, a Leo specialist, Itinerary, a force to be reckoned with, very imposing with his offense. And Hadi did mention some findings with what he notices with Gold Standard in recent tournaments.
Let's see if any of those would shed its light on us tonight. I mean, with the buffs that these two characters have received during the previous updates, it would really be interesting to see these guys get pit against each other.
Right.
Round 1.
But yeah, let's wait and see. Katarina with a stronger poke, much stronger crouching game now. Leo down 4-2.
Just chopping away at the legs. Itinerary known to be very imposing with his offense.
Whoa!
G Steezy known to pick his shots well.
Yeah, you need that skill when you play pre-season 5 Leo. There we go. Bring her. Big damage.
Extended on those pokes.
Gold Standard trying to fish for that DF2, but now we see Itinerary. You can never count him out, even though he does have the life deficit. He could just find a way to get in. He has rage. Now let's see. He's gonna try to poke a little bit downstairs.
Whoa!
Man,
Went for the drive right away. Yep.
Super fast.
Itinerary, man.
Did Gold Standard just try to contest that string?
Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like he might have Sid jab. Whoa!
Back turn. Gold Standard has to be very careful now. Same position, same life advantage here, but Gold Standard now. He's going to try to seal the deal here.
Miss out the second hit though. Yeah. Oh my god, that move is far.
You just gotta admire the range of that while rising too.
That's been on point so far in this match. So let's see how many more he can land on Itinerary. Itinerary though, he's trying to still find his rhythm and groove here. Hasn't landed a big launcher, a big counter hit just yet.
Yeah, so far Gold Standard has been the one who's just waiting for the right timing for Itinerary to whip, go for the big whip punish. Yeah, why setting 4? That's his -14 now. No more launcher.
Ooh, Hail Mary hop kick there. Itinerary landing flush, and now he's going to carry to the corner.
Oh, missed that.
Falling leaf to the dab and Gold Standard. Let's go.
Is Leo coming to Fortnite? What's going on? Scared, man.
Could be. The new skins announced.
Let's not.
Oh no. Yeah, that crouching.
Whoa, that sidestep to a hop kick.
The wall carry potential. Okay.
Turn.
Tried to go for a cross up.
Dude, Itinerary so relentless with the offense. Can Gold Standard find an opening?
Itinerary got to close it out quick. Oh no.
He has been doing that for quite some time, and the Gold Standard just let him hit by that low kick.
Yeah,
ending it with style.
Yeah, for sure. Like I think that's the thing, right? The tale of this tape is that can Gold Standard actually weather out the offense of offensive powerhouse of Itinerary. He's really known to really take the fight to the players. I mean, he was able to force out a Leroy on book side. I feel like at the start of the matches, it's really Itinerary that's going to have the advantage. But if he plays it this way and kind of makes it more technical for Gold Standard, I think Gold Standard is definitely going to have the advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, I think like right now, character like Katarina, her poking game became much more stronger too, right? So go for her mix-up game, but like so far, like it seems like Gold Standard is just the one who is just trying to wait outside of range, right? Trying to not be in the mix-up range, not engaging in the range where Katarina can like start introducing some crouching mix-up so far.
Exactly how Itenri has been playing his Katarina to be more offensive, playing around the strings and all those pokes. One of the things that he would want to avoid here is to fall into the trap of being of going into a pattern that will be predictive for Gold Standard.
Yeah, I mean that low parry at the end was kind of indicative of that pattern that he's thought out.
Yes.
So yeah, when he's panicking, he can't be too predictable with his timing there, because Gold Standard, he likes to take things slow and he wants to be able to wait out pick out his shots well.
Yeah. When it comes to like games like Tekken, right?
No, punish!
Oh boy. Yeah, they gotta exchange poke, try to get like the read on timing, and the biggest reward you ever want from your opponent is to get a whip punish launcher or counter hit launcher, right?
Goes straight for the power crush, and now this is what Itinerary needs to do. He needs to make this a dogfight. To the wall we go.
In the distance of that wall carry.
Ooh, went low a little too many times. Their gold standard sniffed that. Now he's trying to carry it, but no nice wake up option by Itinerary.
The body flip.
Yeah, this character has definitely become so much stronger. Like by far, like she already like pretty strong, like with her poking game to begin with, right? One jab, down forward one, got a follow up as well. Can't go into like Harrier stance.
Ooh, nice whiff punishment. That gold standard, yeah. So gold standard not allowing anything to go unpunished. Nice low parry again in the corner. They switch sides, but Itinerary gets hit with a low once again for gold standard to get back on the board.
So far, like gold standard has been getting that opportunity to like slide in some dabs against Itenri consistently so far. So like if Itenri can like start to discourage him, maybe to get like his offense going. Let's see.
Yeah, so far, yeah, offense has come more on just Hail Mary hop kicks. Not really anything on whiff punishment or block punishment. Now we see Itinerary fight his way out of the wall. He gets jabbed.
Oh, good conversion.
Ooh, gold standard seems to be on the money tonight. Round 4, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he was expecting that.
Yeah, he was. Empty jump mid.
Yeah, the reward for Leo for punishing any move that is, I think less than 12, like 12 unpunishable, like Leo just got so much, right? Get a knockdown afterwards, so basically got an offense after knocking down your opponent. Really good.
Ooh, trying to gamble with a hop kick again. But gold standard finishing strings pushes him back to the corner. Spends it.
Burns out the rage.
There we
trying
go.
to mix him up. Gold standard D. One more. So close yet so far. Gold standard almost lost that round, but you know, gold standard still on the driver's seat. And I did promise him that I would give his shout outs. He did give a shout out to Team Elite, the Kamustahan Hot E, if you know we're part of that group, and especially to Gold Standard's girlfriend. So big shout outs. That's what he's giving. And another message that Itinerary wanted to give out, you know, he's just happy with the buffs. You know, good character getting good buffs. I think that's what he deserves. But yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we will see more Katarina. Like we see how Peko-san picked up that character too.
He brought
right?
it out.
Yeah.
Definitely very viable. In that instance, though, you really saw Gold Standard in control, like Hot you mentioned, kind of Gold Standard just predicting what any moves that would happen in the range that Itinerary was playing out of. And yeah, he was just slowing it down in the pace that he was more comfortable with. So he was definitely dictating the pace of this match.
Yeah, as mentioned earlier, Itenri had this tendency that whenever Gold Standard has this huge lead, he falls into the trap of you know, overextending, especially in open areas, like what happened in the last few moments of that last round. Gold Standard, the only thing that Gold Standard had to do was wait for Itenri to commit that mistake, and that he did.
Yeah, playing reactive against committal reads, right? This stage
Again, yeah, going for it.
Violet.
Let's see. What's going on?
Whoa,
Power
he's
stance?
not stoic? What? Gold Standard.
Stare down.
Itinerary, kill him. Kill him now. I'm kidding, no. I think we're definitely gonna just get things sorted out. But like I just feel like maybe Gold Standard, that was his game plan. Well, let's see how it works out.
Itenri's getting that anime moment.
This would be like kind of like, I feel like right now a lot of things that has been happening at ICFC or any kind of events that is going on like in every region of Southeast Asia, it's gonna build up to like the regionals that we're getting so far, right? I feel like we'll see players like Gold Standard and Itenri because now they got like the big lore of Tekken is coming back again, right? The knee god, he's back. No one can beat him.
Undefeated, undeniable. Knee, the god, is definitely back. And yeah, and also, I mean, offline, right? You know what, AK has been tearing it up in the recent online tournaments when it comes to even like points for the TWT points, right? If I may ask, Umaro, how are things over there in Thailand when it comes to the offline scene? Like, is it, I mean, is it popping off like crazy? Because Tiger Uppercut's coming up.
I think that was like a tournament. There were tournaments, like monthly tournament every now and then over here. But like for scene wise, I just see like, I'm not sure if there's anything else I was missing out on. I think like Saigon was doing like an online dojo tournament as well, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So like I think players are getting opportunity to get in like to those online tournaments as well. But yeah, I'm just like catching things here and there though, but not like haven't heavily followed a lot of things. But yeah, but I think like it's going to be like the ground right now where like we like it'll be a play style that a lot of people might not get an opportunity to fight against as much, right? You know, the more stoic like Tekken play style, right? We see that with Gen start to have that kind of play style like early on in ICFC as well, right? Like he becomes like one of the best player in Japan for a while, and like a lot of players start catching up, they start catching on, and like now you kind of start to see like a more like a strong fundamental Tekken like gameplay, like even like with ATL, Osan going up against Ni, right? You don't see big explosive interaction as much as you used to anymore. Like simple pokes. I'm gonna bet every once in a while. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see.
Yeah, I think that also capitalizes on how Ni was able to capture the title. He was just able to keep it simple, keep it like just, you know, wait out the clock, play with more movement, keep it just go for whiff punch, don't go for anything too big, and that seems to be the winning play style. But man, that takes so much mental strength to do that, right? Because you just want to go for big kills, you want to end the round as fast as possible. But yeah, that seems to be the more refined play style that we are seeing as of late. And Gold Standard could be a prime example of that, not really going for anything too big just yet, while we see the the offensive powerhouse in Itinerary just trying to really swing for the fences with those hop kicks.
True. And I think we can all agree that that victory of Ni has established a new meta.
Right.
I mean, it's been an old play style,
meta,
but it's more it became more popular because of how Ni won Evo.
And mind you, he was facing the 2Ds in his top 8 run, right? So he was able to neutralize all of that with that simple playstyle. Now let's get back to the action here. Itinerary in the life deficit.
Yeah, a lot of Harrier coming out from Itenri so far. Still checking and finding like potentially wait for Ghost Standard to start crouching. There we go. Introduce him low. Try to get a wall splat. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Ooh, more lows. Oh, sneaky low.
Yeah, one frame faster.
And mind you,
like, oh, I can't see it anymore. What's going on?
In Tekken, one frame makes a lot of difference.
Yeah. Uh-oh, there we go. The big counter hit.
Give him the threes. No. Ooh.
Same shot.
Gets another one. Okay.
What's going on? He's like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah. Let me take it to the other side of the stage.
Wall to wall for Itinerary. Gold Standard now facing some adversity.
Won't fall for that.
Able to contest with a Magic 4. Now we see Itinerary introducing more lows.
There we go. We're getting a scramble. Come on, more low.
That's what Gold Standard says to more lows.
Like,
big
nah.
launch here. No, get that out of here. Itinerary with some rage spends it right away. Gold Standard in the driver's seat. Dabs to the low.
Oh. Itenri was being sneaky. Try to slide in a down back 3. But no. Catch him with a faster bun.
G2.
Yeah, one of the blessed moves of Gold Standard that he's definitely going to use. Itinerary now in a huge life deficit. Creates some space, but now he's back. Low sniped out again, and also the hop kick.
Bait it out the hop kick. Again with the low.
Oh no.
Guys, at this point, I feel like the hop kick is definitely not working out for Itinerary so far. So Gold Standard has been block punishing that like crazy all throughout.
I believe in Itenri. He's a wild boy. There's an animal in him. Do it again.
How did that toe kick hit?
I don't know. I was able to. Tries to go for another grab. Gold Standard was ready. 15 seconds already burnt. Itinerary. Will he gamble it again with another hop kick?
He wants it, man. Oh no, he flew.
He floated to the wall. Gold Standard. Uh-oh. What do we got?
Trigger.
Too fast though.
More lows.
Lows are a threat, and this is Tekker, but the wild standing for
The reverse sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Of
3
G-Steezy.
straight rounds. Yeah, G-Steezy, man. Oh, the one and only. You saw that he tried like pulling out more hat tricks. He canceled out the big low, but Gold Standard was ready for that. Gold Standard understood the assignment, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like he's on fire right now.
How G is that?
I mean, people in the chat feeling it. G feeling it. I mean, Gold Standard is definitely feeling himself right now. That's the thing. I mean, with Mario, you think he's got to go more wild? What does Itinerary need to do to get back into this? Because his strength is his wildness, right?
Yeah, he stopped believing in the low. He gotta bring out his inner AK. He got an AK in him.
The inner instinct, the inner the
you
inner
gotta do,
AK.
you know, like shadow boxing when Baki, like, you know, shadow box a grasshopper. You gotta do that. But imagine AK.
Younger.
And I'm like, yeah, it's like, I gotta go for more lows. 3, not enough. I gotta do 6.
Those are rookie numbers. You need to bump those
Yeah.
up. Wolf of Wall Street reference. All right, here we go. Oh, random stage, and it lands on the dragon's nest.
Okay.
Oh,
Just imagine the amount of combos that Katarina can get out of this, because the crazy wall carry potential.
Right.
With a smaller stage, every launch could potentially go into the wall.
different outfit. Rocking
Man,
with the
that could change it.
Hawaiian shirt.
The tourist outfit could be it. Ooh. Starting out with a big low, a little discouraging there, but Itinerary, he's gonna have to keep introducing those lows just to mix up Gold Standard.
Itinerary start to do more Harrier check into crouching a bit more now. I see like what kind of response Gold Standard he's gonna get out of Gold Standard. And there we go. You see like he was being rock solid. Yeah.
Counter hit.
Ooh, blesses him right there with the counter hit.
This character, man, what a zoomer character.
Oh, the chain.
Got the dab.
Ooh. Tried to go for that rider kick. Itinerary denied it.
Could take it to the wall.
Oh,
Was able to burn that range.
oh,
just like that.
That's gonna kill.
Just when you said it, hot, he burned the rage. Gold Standard's creating that whiff opportunity and takes the first round. Let's see how Itinerary's going to respond from this rally.
Yeah, Itinerary is playing a bit more safe. There we go. Starting to do more counter hit checks. Magic 4, down 4, down 4-2.
Blessed with a DF2. The new and improved DF2.
Oh, another low block by Gold Standard.
I think 4 is putting in work.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
Lands the drive again.
oh,
Now Gold Standard.
Nice.
there we go, wild boy.
Here we
Press
go.
the button.
Gold,
Oh,
Gold
Yeah,
Standard
that's the lead
able
by
to tame the
Itenri.
wild. Oh no.
Not in neutral. Not in neutral.
more checks.
Itinerary.
Nothing from Gold Standard.
Yeah, he's giving him nothing at all. And nice.
Yeah, with the
Love it there
block.
by Gold Standard. Yo, everything's coming up Gold Standard as of the moment. Itinerary in huge trouble here. Gets a splat in the process.
Interesting combo.
To say
It was
the
a
least.
spike.
Yeah,
It was a spike. It was a spike.
Yeah. I was like, wow, that worked? I thought it was gonna be a 4. Oh, there we go,
Ooh.
wall out.
Steps on it.
Oh, parry!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
allowed him to
Stay on
burn
the
it.
ground. Oh.
He pulled the trigger there. Gold Standard continuing his 3-round streak, getting a no-round brown there, guys. That was insane.
He tried to punish the DF1. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. The Wild Boys being tamed by Gold Standard. Yeah. Gold Standard, a lot of love in the chat for Gold Standard. They sheeshing in the chat for him.
You're doing
it's
that
the
now?
Crits. Yeah. I mean, Crits just did it in chat. So shout out to Crits. What's up, my guy?
Crits, my boy.
I mean, he's gold standards boy. I mean, that's his boy tonight. So, man, it's tough to be Itinerary now. You're 4 matches down. It seems like gold standard is picking up his momentum, and anything he tries to introduce, he's just shutting it down. Like the Harrier cancels now. It's just he's trying to contest some strings, and it's not paying off for Itinerary.
What he needs to do is take a breather, probably drink a glass of water. We think his strategy, because looking at it now, Itenri is starting to self-destruct with nothing with what of his with all the offense that he has been doing. Only a handful has been working, and it's not enough to win him in the rounds.
A lot of hop kicks have been denied. A lot of rage drives have been blocked. So I don't think he's held on to rage that long. Like gold standard is just waiting for him to actually, like in a figurative sense, like hang himself. Just like, all right, I'm just gonna chill out here. I'm gonna allow you to overextend, and I'm gonna be ready to punch. So hopefully, we're gonna go to Forgotten Realm. This might be the changing of tides, if you will.
And it's a good thing that you pointed out the rage drive. So far, I don't think anything of those, and not one of those rage drives have been connecting for Itenri.
Yeah, that's a tough call here. And now gold standard.
It's kind of one thing you gotta look out for with Tekken 7, right? Opponent's on rage. All right, gotta wait for it. It's coming out. And the opponent's gonna think about it too, like, all right, I got the rage drive. Now he thinks I gotta use the rage drive. So I gotta pull out some low.
Yes, just wait for him to. Oh!
Speaking of waiting for it, he was waiting for that low, and he was ready for it. Gold standard also, he tried going for that punch Sabaki again against the wall. So Itinerary going for those lows. Now let's see, another throw denied.
They gotta watch Samurai Jack, man. Where's the sword? Where is it?
He's gonna send a time portal, man. He's gonna send him to the future, where Itinerary's buff.
Samurai Jack coming to Tekken 8.
And there was no Leo. There was no gold standard to stop him.
What a future. And now we see gold standard in trouble.
Death! Tekken 6?
That's done. That's done. Gold standard, just like that.
Harry!
See, that's a sheesh moment right there. The sheesh. Let's go. Oh, again, another whiff. He didn't even commit to that full hop kick.
That's some fear. That's some hesitation.
Yeah, he can sniff it.
Yeah.
Gold standard starting to get into the head of Itenri.
Oh yeah, he's living rent free right now as of the moment.
He can smell it, man, and it smells nice. There we go.
Like blood in the water. Itinerary now spending the drive. Early seconds in. Gold standard just goes for it. Goes for the fallen leaf. Just didn't even set that up, guys.
It was a raw back four.
Yeah, I just went for a raw fallen leaf. Like, I think Hati put it best. It's like a bit of gold standard, just creating that distance, just being patient for the self-destruction. Like, he's just waiting for Itinerary to overextend and kind of overexpose himself, and that seems like a great strategy. And talking to him beforehand, he was actually scared about the imposing offense of Itinerary, but I think now he's definitely got the timing of it.
That plus the fact that gold standard has this 5-point lead. Is it 5?
That too. That's 5. That's 5.
That's
the 5 time.
A lot of pressure piling up on Itenri.
Shout outs to It's Pika Lozano. He just sheeshed in the chat and he's leaving now.
Okay, yeah.
I just sheeshed it. Yeah. Shout outs to Pika.
All right, cool. Hey, before you leave, use use the code in Maturino, man.
Maturino.
Oh yeah,
it's Pika Lozano. Sheesh over there. You guys
go sheesh there.
Head on over. Go sheesh.
Put an extra contribution and type sheesh.
Yeah, there we go.
We need your quarter.
But yeah,
put in that quarter.
All right. Here you go. This is gonna be a tough hill to climb. Let's hope Itinerary, can try to break the momentum of G Steezy, aka Gold Standard.
It sucks, man. Like, if you get too emotional in these situations, it's even better for the one who is in complete dominance right now, right? It's like, I can see the hesitation.
Yeah.
Not pressing buttons anymore. All right, more lows. And like start hitting it with
a full hop kick, all that. Yeah, it's a tough sight to see, and I think this is gold standard. He's foaming at the mouth already because he knows he has Itinerary where he wants him. Itinerary on the other hand can't show that he's flinching. He can't show that weakness. He's got to keep pressing forward. So it's a tough place to be in, but I mean that's how Itinerary is gonna have to like climb his way out of this five match deficit. Ugh, that's a lot.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Itinerary, he seems like he started doing like more checks, like try to get like some kind of conditioning outside of like from G Steezy. Oh, he actually changed his name to G Steezy.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, he liked it. Okay.
Yeah, G Steezy. So yeah, you know what? Itinerary could be playing the long game. We know that Gold Standard has definitely had a download on him. If he's able to change up the pace, create more distance, like you said, you know, Katarina has definitely been blessed with those pokes. The DF1, the change in that is one of his favorite changes. Let's see.
But yeah, I think like the buff, it just adjusts the plus frame on hit just like one more frame, but it just make like certain mix up a bit more threatening. Like I think Harrier 2 can match out of of it as consistently as it anymore.
Yeah, I believe so. Oof. So we will head back to us, ladies and gentlemen, because there will be a little bit of this time. I'm gonna be also promoting the match Reno. Please, you know, we did say you guys can sheesh over there, so please do claim those codes, and the game will be back in just a bit. But for those of you just joining now, this is the exhibitions of ICFC Asia before the finals, and we are seeing Gold Standard versus Itinerary. Gold Standard at a 5-match lead.
I think I'm beginning to think of a scenario wherein Itinerary would make a comeback, but with the position that Gold Standard is in right now, I think that would just be difficult. It would be improbable at this point. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it's improbable.
Yeah.
I think there's like some opportunity and a room to like take the game nice and slow, right? Like you know, don't commit to like try to take it slow. Just be patient, like poke him out a little bit here and there, and then like once you start to like get a read on your opponent on like a timing, I feel like with Tekken, rather than being committal, the best thing you want to do is like you want to get like a feel on your opponent's timing, right? That's the most crucial thing. I feel like, like in the long run in Tekken.
Yeah. And I like the first part, not being too committal with things, because Itinerary. Yeah, he's really committing to those lows, those hop kicks, and Gold Standard is sniffing them a mile away. Now Itinerary kind of slowing the pace down, trying to use the length for Katarina, but no, a low denied by Gold Standard.
I think Itinerary needs to slow things down and maybe observe Gold Standard a bit more.
Yeah. But like when you respect your opponent too much, then you kind of open yourself for your opponent to be the one in control of offense as well, right? When they're constantly going in offense and you don't respond with any kind of Abare or like Magic 4 or counter hit like attempts, then you're like, okay, mid-low mix-up, guess.
And that's the thing, right? Itineraries usually go, and he doesn't really want to adjust. He'll just keep adding more pressure, but Gold Standard just finding the solution there in the last seconds, going for that dab, and now takes another round.
Yeah. It seems like right now Gold Standard is just waiting for Itinerary to potentially go into like some kind of mix-up, like from Harrier, unblock, and then he starts to like, okay, mid or low, and start to check on him.
Because sooner or later, he knows that Itinerary would give him that opening that he needs.
Yeah, that's a job well done Gold Standard side. Now he's slowly stalking him, trying to pressure him against the wall here, and just go for another low. One more would do it. Oh, mid check.
He's definitely feeling himself.
He is.
Ooh.
And another exchange.
Wow.
Yeah, benefited by Gold Standard. Okay, here we go. Side splat. Ooh, for the balcony, that could have got more damage, but no.
I would have thought that sidewall fudged up his combo, but he could have gotten into the balcony.
Yeah, and just like that, Gold Standard back in the life lead here. Itinerary spending the drive again. Gold Standard just easily just backing away. One more hit, and this is going to be 6-0 and goes for it.
Uh-oh. Itenri. What's
Match
going
point
on?
for-
The animal's gone. He's tame. Itenri.
man.
Itenri, if you're listening right now, turn off the stream. Go. I see for a PFP, man. You're a simp. Go turn on your favorite VTubers like soundtrack right now. Put the audio to the max and play that freaking match with your heart.
We'll give you
Give you
3
a heart.
minutes.
Go
We'll
for
give you 3 minutes.
we'll
Do it,
hold
man.
the stream hostage. Don't
Do
worry,
it.
Itinerary. You
And
need
you
this.
win. You win the set, and then you go tell your favorite VTuber, throw the red super chat like, "I win it for you, Queen. I got this for you."
Man, I hope Itinerary's listening because he would probably do that. He would definitely do
needs
that.
to take a break. He needs to take a break.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely needs to change up the momentum because it was so competitive in the first 2 games, but as it kept proceeding, I lost track with how many no round browns we've had on gold standard
Dude.
side. It's too much.
The bigger the lead that gold standard is taking on against Itenri, the harder the pressure is
Yes.
on him, because he's trying to catch up with a game that it's not his play style. I mean, yes, it was at the beginning, but it's not working. Gold Standard was able to figure out his game. Now he has to adjust, but we don't see that happening in the past. How many 6 games?
Yeah.
So,
Figure it out, and not only that, shut it down. Like it's so dominant at this point that Itinerary, we're all rooting for you here in the casters table just to prolong it or even just get at least one. Like you have to after every match your objective starts to change, right? Because as Hot you said, it's getting harder and harder. So can he
I
just
just
at
want to
least
see
get
what
one?
Sims make it, man. Like Lord Irons keep shooting it. Keep shooting all of them.
That could happen. It's a tough call. It's definitely a tough call, and I think now we're definitely talking about it. I'm pretty sure Itinerary. I think he was listening to you, Widmar. He's blasting those tunes now, those cat jams, whatever it is.
There we
and
go.
he's
All right.
getting in the zone.
Let
Take
me
all
know
the
which
time you
one.
need.
No.
Oh no!
No!
This
No!
just
No!
in, ladies
No!
and gentlemen.
no.
Go for it.
Wait,
Fox.
we have to tell the chat. We can't just keep saying "oh no." So this
tell
just
Fox.
in. It was so fast. There was a desync that happened. That was actually the 7th game. So it's 7-0 gold standard. It's still round of applause. Like we have to be happy for gold standard. No, he's leaving. He's leaving.
Just kidding.
He can come back. Okay, cool. But man, Itinerary, you are the people's champ still. We still love your Katarina. The night goes to gold standard though. 7-0, guys. One of an ICFC history. I think that's a speed run. Can we say that's what? Yeah, that's a little bit. And I did. Okay, so I know Hot E is part of the Kamustahan. I did promise gold standard if he does win.